Hello, everybody. This is Frogman, and welcome back to Ultimate Alchemy. This should be episode number 27. Last episode, we were working on getting Dragon's Breath and Dragon's Breath problem. After we got it processed through the refinery and a few other things, we ran into a problem here where the fluid transposer did not want to fill the bottles. Here's the stupid thing. I made one more batch, obviously, and I now have two Dragon's Breath because it wanted more than one bottle in that. So I went and made a stack. Well, I went and made 3 bottles, put 3 bottles in that. It filled 2 of them. So it was either the bottle that I had was messed up or something. Who knows? It's this wonderful thing that is modded Minecraft when people use Content Tweaker to make various things. So we now have the Dragon's Breath. So I'm going to run the Dragon's Breath over to here. And we're going to put him in the chest for the dragon's head. So that's 2 parts for the dragon head. That's also starting down the process of being able to make something that we need, which is going to be not that at this point. This is going to be a process we're going to have to start working on pretty soon because that plate will take a while. So, not this one. Dragon's Eye is the one I want to start working on now because we have the logic director's capability. We can make the 3rd eye. That's not hard to do. We just need void metal ingots, and we need 2 of these. 2 void metal ingots are going to be 10 metallum and 5 vitium, which is a kind of a pain to get. I don't know how much we have at this point. How much is in that thing? Oh, I need where's my gargles? Gargles, give me my gargles. Put them on. We have 22, which should be more than enough to do the process. So I just need to craft several crystals for that process. So let's go ahead and get us some of those void metal seeds. And if I need to, I can definitely craft some more of the crystals. Actually, let's go ahead and do that. Wow, I do have a bunch of crystals. Excellent. What is that doing in here? I just need that one, really, but we'll put those away for now. I need that. That should be 2 vitium, which I think there's easier ways of getting it, but I'm probably not going to worry about it at this point. So I do have enough. We need to do the void metal seeds, so we need 2 of those at least for now. We done. Okay. If I put this in here, it's going to say void metal ingots. We need at least the metallum, which we should have plenty of metallum, and I barely have enough of that. I'm going to go ahead and cook those, which probably lost both of them. It did. How awesome was that? Whatever. Make that, please. Awesome. Thank you. Yeah, and I don't think you can double that up to even make anything better, so let's go ahead and toss these guys on the ground. I'm pretty sure there's nothing to be learned from it. Excellent. 2 of those. Plenty. Actually, I think I only really needed 1, but whatever. Awesome, awesome, cool. So that's more parts to put up in this one. And I'm going to put that in there. Okay, I had to go help the wife unload the car. She was at the store shopping, so that's awesome. Anyhow, so we have 2 of the parts that we need to make the eyes of the dragon. So the eyes of the dragon are made in a thermionic fabricator with liquid glass and a 3rd eye from Botania, which means we need to make a few things from Botania. So that's not too terribly hard to do at this point. So let's go ahead and get that thing done. So I just need an Eye of Ender, which we should be able to craft, and some golden carrots, which again shouldn't be too terribly hard to do. Don't I have any carrots? I thought I had carrots. Didn't I have carrots? Hello, we're not growing carrots. We are not growing carrots. Awesome. So let's go get some carrots. Carrots are wheat seeds, so we need, how many do we need though? We needed 8 of those, so let's just grab 8 of the wheat, and hello chickens. and fly on over to the Britannia side of things with this. Now, let's see. Drop you. That'll get us some potatoes. That'll get us some carrots. Do not toss them again. Golden carrots are that simple. So, now we need to do this process, which I may even just have a rune of earth sitting over here. Does not look like it. Let's see. Rune of earth. I did not set this up for this craft, so do we have any mushrooms? Mushroom, one mushroom. Let's see, coal block and a stone block and some, let's see, brain, mana steel. We do have a little bit of mana steel, so it should be 1, 2, not that. 2, 3, 4, and one more thing, which is going to be mana powder. And powder, do I have any of that over here? I do. And a piece of living rock, which I have plenty of. Excellent. Put that in there, and then if I just do that, and that. Thank you. That's all I needed for that part. All right, so this is going to be the third eye, which I forget exactly what this one does. I think it sees other mobs or something around or whatever. I don't remember exactly. It's been a while. I have to look it up. Not really worried about it right now. So we do the third eye, which is going to require this. We need blocks of quartz. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I probably already have that stuff set up. Look at me being silly. Make 2 of those. Put that away, and the parts that we need are right here. No, that's not it. What else do we need? Oh yeah, carrots. We need carrots. Carrots. We need those. 1, 2. Seriously, give me all those carrots. Thank you. And I also needed something that I didn't make before, which is the diamond. Mana diamond. 1, 2. Let's run up there and do that real quick. Diamonds. Thank you. Ooh, we need to go this way before I forget where I'm at. Alrighty then, so this is going to be our third eye, so put that away. 1 and 2. I thought I made 2 of those. I only got 2 now. Cool. Alright, so there's our 2 third eyes that we need in order to be able to make the 2 eyes that we need. 2 eyes. Cool deal. Alright, now we need a thermionic fabricator. I don't believe I have crafted at all. We are out of, what is it, chests? Sure. Perfect. One of those. Fabricator that way, since it's this. So I need a sturdy casing, and I need a fabricator. Cool. And we will plop that guy down right there. I don't think there's anything in that chest. You can go away. Now, I need to add some sand or some glass. I think it doesn't really matter which one. How much glass do we have? In. And then I need to do the craft, which should just be this. I'm going to have to look it up because my brain can't remember past 10 minutes. That. And we're going to let that heat up, and we will have the dragon's eyes to go. Come in. There we go. Liquid glass. There's 1. There's 2. Sweet. 2 more products for the process. Oop, I didn't want to do that. Open the thing. All right, so we have the dragon's breath, the zombie brains, the 2 dragon's eyes. What does a dragon tongue take to make? This is going to require us to fight the Gaia, which I'm not going to do currently. This is going to require us to step down a line that is making the Manulin. What else can we do for the time being? Because I think we're probably getting a little bit long. Let me look here. Possibly getting to that point. We're going to have to look at this here. So what can we do? We can do this. That's really easy to set up. Let's go do these. Okay, so the fangs, not fangs, horns. These guys right here. Those shouldn't be too terribly hard to do because I think we already have some empowered Diamantian and I only need 2 of these. So empowered. I do not have any empowered Diamantian. Are you kidding me right now? Did I set that up? Craft me a block. We're going to do this anyway. So empowered Diamantian block is going to be light blue dye, silver, and quicksilver. So we need silver. A couple of those, please. Light blue dye, which I have 1, and a quicksilver, which I have a few. So we're going to go set that guy up. Whee! I don't remember. I know I set this up. I don't remember if I put anything in this. I don't think I did. So let's just set this up while we're here. You're going to do silver. We're going to do quicksilver. You're going to do light blue dye. And that should be the last thing over here to do is another piece of silver. Thank you. And then you are going to need to do, can I do that? Is that thing? Is it diamond? Hang on. I forget how much I set up. I didn't set any of this up. Awesome. Oh boy, put this in there. Thank you. We'll set that up if we need to. I don't think I'm going to need a whole lot more of this, but we'll just do you into here with this as far as the insert on that. And I thought this had a, yeah, we have this set up so that this doesn't do anything, and this importer is only going to be allowed. Let me see, we have a black list going on. I want a white list on it right now so that it doesn't try to pull anything out. But if I just do that, and that, everything should place. And since it's a special recipe, you don't get the special little things. And I will set you for a white list so that you can come out of there and you should be able to go that way. So awesome. That should be enough of those. I think we can build the rest down here. So we need emeralds now. Emeradic. Do this. Drop that in there. I should be just setting these recipes up as I go, but it's one of those we really don't need to do. You sucker. Give me that out of the way. Go. Don't really need to be doing these right now. I will set them up if I need them. Thank you. And then that is going to require an oak sapling, some grass, some green dye, and some things. So green, cactus green, please make 1 if we can. I think I can. We've been grinding cactus. We should be able to do that. Yeah, okay, good deal. All right. 1 cactus green. Put you up here out of the way so that I don't need to worry about you. Slime ball. I have any grass? I don't have any grass. Let's get some bone meal. And a shear. Just do that. That'll work. And what else did we need for an emeradic? Crystal. Sapling. I think I have a few saplings. Yes, I do. Cool. All right, let's go set that guy up. So, slime ball. Grass. Cactus green. sap ring, and the emeradic crystal block. Click. 1, 2, 3, 4. Don't do that. I just need one in there. Thank you. Emeradic crystals. Does it have to be? Oh, it's lime green. Oops. I'm gonna. Give me that. I need some of this stuff right here. Let me have one of those, please. Here. That's lime green pigment. Now, I want that. Thank you. So that needs to be not this, but that. Go. There we go. So the last one is going to be the lapis. And I'm going to go ahead and just do, again, a lapis block. So Palis. Actually, I need to just do this. Give me 9 of those, please. Those I have set up because those are part of the energy relays. And you are done now. Excellent. So we'll set this up on a whitelist. Unhook those. What are we doing? Should be done. Why are you still firing? Oh, that was the bone meal. Never mind. So let's see. I need to make a Palis block. Thank you. And a empowered Palis crystal is going to be prismarine shards, cyan dye. Cyan dye is going to be pretty simple. And I should just be those 2, which I need to go ahead and make another cactus green. Let's make 10 of those. And then we need to get some quartz. I will take about that many of those and throw those in here. Oh, come on. Thank you. Do it again. Awesome. Cyan dye. 1, please. That's all I need for the moment. Again, we're going to go ahead and just set these up just as randomly as we possibly can. Now, that. And that. Followed by this, that, go, done. Now, I just need to say we need 1 cyan dye, 1, 2, 3 of these, and go. Come on. Come on. Doesn't take that long. I mean, I guess I could speed it up, huh? Think this works on this? Nope, there it goes. Good deal. All right, and then I will go ahead and just make sure that this is in here. I don't believe I'm going to need to worry about the rest of this, but we're going to go ahead and uncraft those. So, now, the horns are going to be 2 emeradics, 2 empowered, and 1 palis. So, I'm just going to do this very simply. We're going to grab this, and this, and this, and go 1, 2, 3, 4, and go. I don't know how much that's going to take. Okay, that should be 1 dragon horn. 1, 2, 3, 4, and that. What else can I use this for? All right, greenhouse grass, glass, whatever. Sweet. Dragon horn times 2. Wonderful. That's done. Awesome. Click. Go put all that junk back. And go add this to the box. Okay, so we now have 4 of the parts to make the dragon head. So dragon head is going to require now. So we've got this, the eyes, the brains, and the dragon's breath. So the next fun ones are going to be a little bit harder. We're actually need to go check on our, let's see here. Let's go check on our dragon egg. Dragon egg is done. Excellent. Sweet. You I'm going to place in a different position because we're going to need you for something else. So, all right. So the next basic thing that I want to look at, and we're going to probably start this process in the next episode, is going to be we need to get a dragon egg mill, which means we need to start looking at nether stars, which means theoretically I could craft that if I had one, but that means we're now going to have to craft or kill a wither, and we're going to have to probably get him set up automatically so that we can do the wither, because in order to make the dragon hide, this thing right here takes 100 GP to make, which actually is going to be a problem because it's going to be more GP than we currently have to craft it. So I don't think, let's see, it says 100 GP, but I don't believe you for 1 second. I may have 100 GP. Let's go ahead, pull this out and see if this will help. So leather, if we could do this today, that'd be great. But I think I'm probably going to have to make a dragon egg mill to do it. So 100 GP, I think we have at least 100 GP at this point. So where is my speed up wandy thingy? Let's go. Cool. Did we get it done? Hide. Yes, we did get it done. All right, so that is going to be the piece of hide. So now we're doing pretty good on that part. All right, I'm going to go toss this in the box, and then I think we're going to call it. Dink. Good deal. All right, so we're getting there. We're going to have to start looking at some of the other ones here next episode. I think the next easiest one is going to possibly be either the fangs or the scales. This process requires molten iridium, which basically the only way we're going to get molten iridium is through various methods. I don't think there's anything other than this. So it's getting iridium ore or getting pulverized iridium is the only way we're going to get that, which means we're going to need at least 1 piece of pulverized iridium, and the easiest way to get pulverized iridium is going to be either crushing platinum ore or crushing iridium ore. Or, and this is the other thing, the fun part about the platinum ore is making platinum ore, molten platinum, is going to require us to work through the, come on brain, get back out of here. This stuff, which is pulverized platinum, we know we can get from nickel ore if we pulverize it at a 10% chance, and we get some things here. So nickel, I can either craft through the process over there. The nickel ore we can craft through the process of the melting down, was it fractioning still with the molten iron, which I can then infuse into a piece of stone, or I can go over one of these right here. I think it's going to be these guys. Gold vein, lead vein. One of these in here has nickel ore in it, I think, if I remember correctly. And we can just set up an excavator and mine the nickel ore and do it the easy way. So I think that's probably what I'm going to do as far as the easy way, because the other process literally is molten iron into molten nickel into continuously grinding that until we get some stuff. If I just have a whole bunch of, yeah, there he is. Nickel vein right there. Nickel veins have nickel in them as well as, I believe, platinum. So I think that's what that little blue line is right there. So I'm going to be setting up an excavator on this guy, and we're going to go from there. We have plenty of power to do it. We're just going to have to do it. So, all right, guys, I think we're plenty well over time at this point. So I will see you guys in the next episode. Thanks for watching. Bye.